Hey guys, it's me again in the bee suit, and that thing that I did the other day by killing the queen to try to get the swarm to stay, it didn't work. This swarm is quite large. This box is probably not big enough. So as a reference, if you're familiar with our farm already, there's our greenhouse. Back there is the lawnmower swarm, and there's this one. I know in the last video when I tried to show you a queen, I didn't do a real good job of showing her to you, but I've got her again, so I'll try to get a better shot. Obviously, this is a different queen in here. I'm gonna stick her in the box, and I'm gonna check for another one. I do have another queen clip. See her long abdomen? She's pretty, she's a good blonde one. This is a big swarm. I know, sweethearts. There's your queen. Go ahead. I am keeping my eyes peeled for another queen as well. This is such a large swarm I have. There's another queen. Okay, I've got a second queen in here. Oh, she fell. She's in there. I saw a third queen in this swarm, you guys. Yep, a third queen in this swarm. Now I'm completely out of queen catchers, so I pray that that is all. See her in here? Pretty queen. There's another queen, do you see? I got this one by the wings. Now guys, this is the fourth queen. This is my solution. Just a couple weeks ago, maybe even, gosh, I gotta look at my notes, but not too long ago I went through that hive. I made splits. I did a reverse split with the original queen. I made splits with queen cells, and then I cut out what I thought was all but 2 queen cells in the hive. But there were 4 queens so far that I've seen in this particular swarm today, and I think it was yesterday or the day before, I don't even remember now. I did kill the one queen that I saw on their first swarm attempt, their fire drill that got essentially rained out. So obviously I missed some of the things that they were doing in their hive. A queen only takes, there's another one. See, this is a queen too. A queen, right here, see her? See this queen? A queen only takes 16 days to go from egg to fully hatched virgin queen. And so obviously they didn't like the fact that I had cut out some queen cells. I've got to check and see how long ago it was. And they went ahead and made some more. Now at this point, killing the queens is basically to try to keep this particular swarm from casting any secondary swarms. They do have 2 caged queens inside of this box right now, and we are still looking for more. That was 5 today. It kind of would surprise me if I saw any more, but then again, I'm only a second-year beekeeper. For all I know, there's 8 more queens in here. I think most of the bees have basically landed out of the air. Then it looks like they're making their way in. What I'm going to do is leave the queens locked up for a few days in their queen clips that they have here. And then once the bees have had a chance to really get used to the fact that this is home and they've started to build up some comb, I can release the queens. I do think though that I need to get them a bigger living space. I don't think this 5-frame nuke is gonna last them very long at all. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this to get them all crawling inside the box if I can. Shut it gently, of course. I knew as soon as the sun came out earlier that these girls were gonna try this again. So I was keeping my eye out. We are gonna get some bad weather yet again for basically the remainder of this week. And if they didn't find a home fast, they would probably be goners. While they are still essentially in swarm mode and they haven't exactly claimed this exact spot as their home, I'm gonna go ahead and move them to the apiary and get them all set up right next to the hive where they came out of. So here's the parent hive of that swarm. New hive is right here. The small handful of bees that was left on the ground over there, they absolutely have the ability to fly. They'll take to the air and most likely come back to the parent hive and be just fine. Well, it's not exactly the ending that I was hoping for, but a happy ending nonetheless. We've caught the swarm and I need some more equipment.
I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you because now I see we weren't meant to be.